think the New York Stock Exchange will decide not to take it. On the other hand, on the other part of that equation is, the New York Stock Exchange officials very well feel that to not take the bill would be to admit that the terrorists that we have won around, and perhaps they don't want to do that. So it would not be an easy decision either way. So that's what you're going to do. Is part of the best thing to do at the moment.
That's right, Mark. And I spoke to the head of security here as I was coming in the building and asked what his plans were. At that time, this was 15 minutes ago, their plan was to try to keep as many people as possible inside the building. Immediately in here and asking people standing at the door not to go out on the street at this point. So the NYSE is planning a delayed open at this point, but we don't know exactly when.
Both Maria Bartolomeo and John Bussey are here calling to examine the area and gathering information. So I'm going to go first to Maria and see what she can, and then over to John and his companion and do it that way. Maria?
Thanks, Mark. So I was standing outside watching the event, and it truly was.
I was just yeah, but Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, absolutely. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yep.
Collateral damage.
That is the center precisely that, and let's not forget the aircraft that hit the World Trade Center were loaded with fuel. This had been the start and not the tail end of their flight. Some of them loaded with fuel for transcontinental air travel, which can reach into the tens of thousands of pounds. Both wings, much of the fuselage, laden with fuel. These are the commercial airliners that are down. Again, any one of these flights, obviously, painfully obviously, would be a huge tragedy on any other day. Today, in the midst of all these attacks on Earth,
In that dusk, can they see?
They can't see much. In fact, a couple of them came out. In the first couple of moments, it was interesting because when that first impact happened, obviously fire officials rushed to fight it. The problem was then a collapse happened, then another collapse happened, and every time they would make some progress and move in, they'd have to run back away again. And they had to go back, and that went on for a little while. Now, only now, is the dust beginning to settle into the ground, and they're able to see a little bit. But certainly, the flames and the smoke that you still see is becoming an issue.
Jeff, it's Roz Abrams. Can I just ask you, I'm just a little confused. How far are you from ground zero?
Well, let's see. We're on a Church and Reed. So I'd say, again, I got a good couple of football fields away, far enough where police feel that we're safe. We were actually a little closer about an hour ago. Police kept moving us back because of the uncertainty.
And Jeff, we've seen a number of vehicles coming out. Are these people who are still leaving the area? Are these emergency vehicles? Tell us what you're seeing in terms of people coming and going out of that area.
Yeah, this has become a main corridor. Police have closed Church Street to all traffic except emergency vehicles. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that's the air I was talking about. It gets into your lungs. They've cleared Church Street now just for emergency vehicles, and we're seeing ambulances in and out, and this is the main corridor police and fire officials are using to get in. We're seeing a good many go in and then they come out. It has been ambulances, they come by so fast you can't look inside, but certainly, presumably, they do have victims inside there trying to treat, and this has become the main corridor.
Jeff Tinbone's on the set here with us right now. He's got a question.
here. Maybe leave the keys in the car so they can move it if they have to. It's like a snowstorm happened. I hope the next one doesn't come down. There's pieces falling out of it. There's the bottom of what went down. Do you know where I need to go to help people? What's that? Is there a staging area?
They're evacuating this whole area.
Yeah, but they had people who are hurt, right? They got to pull them out.
Try and find the chief.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Okay.
Triage set up somewhere? Talk to that guy right there.
Tower and meet Pete and Ray. Alright. See what we got, Steve. Steve, get the 4-9 battalion, you know.
You need anybody with emergency medical experience?
I'm trying to get, just hang around here.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
Tons of
I know, I'm just gonna wait here.
My estimate is we probably lost 200 firefighters.
Oh my God.
And God knows how many thousands of people.
Yeah, okay. So you want me to wait right here? Okay.
Comfortable spot.
Okay.
And stay away from any other high-rise building.
Okay.
That's the target.
Look out! I hope I live. I hope I live. It's coming down on me. Here it comes. I'm getting behind the car. The box is too strong, I can't break it. My eyes are open, it's fit. Yeah. This is the most I've ever been in my life. Leah, if you can hear me, I love you. Nick, you're a good boy, I love you. Celia, you're a good girl. Do good things with your lives. Life is good. I'm sorry I came down, I just had to help people. I should have known the second one would go. Oh God. It is black as night and I'm outside in broad daylight. I'm breathing through my scrub shirt. I'm spitting out gobs of soot. I can hear noise around, and my eyes are open, and unless I've been blinded, it is black as night. I just came and got down behind a car. You know what? I can see a tiny bit. This is incredible. I'm blowing off the camera. It's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find people who need help. 'Cause I don't think I'm one of them. You okay, sir? Okay. Can I just get a toot off your respirator?
Yeah.
Can I get a toot? I'm just getting a couple of clean breaths. That's good. Okay. Back to you. This is the car I hid behind. It saved my life. Oh, wait, maybe it was this one. There's all these noises. I don't know what it is. They say someone needs help.
Yeah, Mike! Mike! Mike, come over here! Yeah!
Anybody need a doctor?
Where are you?
Don't have oxygen. Can you,
Hello, Doc.
Hey, that guy needs some oxygen if someone can share it with him.
10-4.
Thanks. It's 10:41 a.m. I can't do very much because I can't see. My eyes are full of stuff. I got oxygen from a fireman for a while. I don't know how safe it is here. Do any of these buildings could go down? Do you have an extra mask?
No, I just gave it out. You alright, Tom?
Yeah, I'm good. See if we can help anybody. Just a hole where the buildings were. They told me just to wait here at this semi-staging area. See if I can help, so that's what I'm doing. They won't let me me go any closer. No one can go in to get the people out. There's small explosions still going on. So far, I've just seen some people who needed oxygen from the dust. That was one trauma. Gonna go wash my eyes out. That almost made it work. Looking north on the West Side Highway. You guys going in?
Yeah.
Come with you. You know, but I don't want to get too much closer because the more buildings could come down, then we're not going to help anybody.
All right.
I think we should. Yeah.
Where's the incident come out?
Let's just. Yeah. Okay. Let's just wait right here. Let's just station up right here. Okay.
All right.
Why don't we set up? Can you hang IVs from this pole here?
Okay.
Okay. We just heard another explosion. They're handing out gloves and masks. The consensus is it's too unsafe to go in there. Just gonna wait here until they bring some people out. I was hooked up with some firemen with some first aid stuff.
What do we got?
You know what?
Anything?
Why don't we just set this up as a little mobile hospital unit right here, okay?
Okay.
Hold on to try and get all units that are available. We'll have a new command post on Murray Street and West Street. Any units available, report it when you roll up to you. Whatever you got, Murray and West Street right now.
Any suggestions? Should we set up here for medical work? Think this is safe enough here?
Everybody else is setting up here right now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, go. By all means.
They can do
Yeah, once you grab these, they're easy for you guys to use. Oh, yeah.
What do you feel? I got a bunch on the bus. Thank you, sir.
some things have stayed the same.
It's locked. Cars.
What's that?
The car's on fire. Yep. Another car. Where's Zorilla? Get out of here. Let's go someplace. Let's get out of here. Some good. Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
We're gonna head up
Close to where they're pulling people out.
Where is that?
That's South Ferry. That's at the South Ferry. That's where the next triage point is at. South Ferry, and north of the incident is
25 in Chelsea Piers.
Yeah. South Ferry and Chelsea Piers are the two points.
So let's hit South Ferry.
You wanna go to South Ferry? You guys gonna take them on?
Yeah, I don't know if I don't mind.
Alright.
I think it's stay close.
Okay, I'm gonna load them up. They're all EMP. They got the threats off, and they'll roll with us down to South Ferry. Come on, man. Let's go. Go ahead. Yeah, you can set that one up next to you on the,
So they have hurt people over there?
Yeah, they got people over there. We've been pulling out. We've done about 3 trips already also.
Okay.
Let's go. From where this is going, the wind is pulling it down that way downtown. So watch yourself.
Hi, I just got the camera working again.
Oh, good.
It's 1:15 in the afternoon. We've been down here for a couple of hours. We set up a 4-bay trauma zone. I had them put 4 stretchers radiating out. We pulled over this scaffolding, put the IVs up.
This is for the pediatrics.
Okay, we got a pediatrics bay. It's amazing how much stuff they brought to bear on this. A lot of people have showed up.
Okay.
Not too many sick people, believe it or not. Just fractures, chest pain, asthma, respiratory distress. Just going outside. Here it is. Down at South Ferry, there's all kinds of activity. It's going to change the world. Unbelievable.
You have 3? One more. You have 2?
Couldn't find it. They probably took off already. We've moved 6 people out. Everyone's just kind of recovering and catching a breather now.
Ken Davis, Station 52, Staten Island.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Doc.
Hi, where were you when it all happened?
Underneath the second tower. Mark, what's your last name so I can find you?
Cohen, C-O-H-E-N. You could just make the check to cash.
Yeah. And where are you? You're in City Hall?
No, I'm in Staten Island now.
Okay. You came over on the ferry or with Coast Guard, or how'd you?
We were working for Mark Green today.
You happened to be here.
We were in Manhattan. We were working for Mark Green today. That's why we were in the
stickers. And so you're like an on-call guy as a emergency response team.
Citywide recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you heard from the outside?
Disaster. There's scores of people missing. The only reason we're not seeing that many patients right now is because they can't find them.
Yeah.
They can't fucking find them.
So you commander, we got like 10 doctors from Bellevue here.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Tell
us where you go. Hunted Dawson by week.
That's what we're doing.
Alright, moving on. Where's the
Hey, you got
It's actually pretty quiet. So this one, this I said is one location. You want to go to
I'm Dr. Churson, I'm one of the medical directors. Everyone's coming down here. Right now, patient count is very low. Most of this is going to be a recovery operation. It's going to be a long operation. Right now, very hazardous down there, very dangerous. It's not a place where you're going to do any kind of medical care or having somebody literally pulling the ass out of you. You're lucky enough to be able to do that. So, rather than keep closing people here, there isn't a need for them to money. And if you look around, 90% of the people are willing to sit here. EMTs, medics, RNs, physicians. What I urge you to do is come back to the facility. Stand by there. You just don't came out of the elevator. Come down. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate your efforts. And if I had patience for you, I'd put you to work. Most of the work in this trip, they come in with prayers and
So it's, I don't know, time it is 1:30. Big team of doctors showed up from Bellevue. The word is that there are very few casualties being taken out. And right now, all the structures are too unstable to go in and get people out. So, I'm gonna roll. Go home. That bridge walked across, it goes across the highway, it's still there. See it through the dust. And the West Side Highway is just like just a war zone here. What? It's unbelievable. It's like full of papers. You realize how much paper there is in the World Trade Center. All the paper came down. Yeah, both buildings are down. It's like, yeah. Hello? Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm down by that bridge that crosses the West Side Highway. Well, I'm gonna walk home. Okay? Bye, I'm losing you. Bye. That's the bottom of the World Trade Center there. That's all that's left. The wind stirs up these dust storms. Makes it hard to breathe and see. This is just terrible. Okay. I don't think there's really anything anybody can do. Here's one of the pieces of the side of the building, I guess. I don't know what it is. Here's the inside. It's just a wasteland.
Traffic reporter Matt Ward has got an update because that's a big mess. The travel in New York trying to get in or trying to get out. Matt?
Well, I'm just telling you, I'm looking right now on the 1010 Winds Jamcam network, and nobody moving on the Bell Parkway on the westbound side up and beyond Pennsylvania Avenue heading towards the Mill Basin drawbridge. Don't know if that's an accident, but there's just been a lot of traffic there, and that's been there for quite some time, too. In addition to that, Hudson River crossings are still closed in each direction. The Whitestone Bridge is closed both ways, but the Trineck and the Triborough are open for trying to get away.
coming up along here. I don't recognize any of the streets. Liberty Street.
Collapsing in another plane, apparently hijacked a commercial airliner, crashing into the Pentagon. 4 commercial planes in all, apparently hijacked.
Let me find it.
Start doing that line.
I'm with the whole company back here. There's 2 companies just to stretch the line.
Center right here.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, there you are. Good to see you guys again.
Yeah.
Small world. Wait,
doing
give me your full name to the camera so I can find you again.
Alright. John Russell. Write it down.
I got it on here.
Alright. John Weldon, Oceanside Fire Department. Local 1.
Okay, what's the phone number there?
Local 1?
Yeah, what's the phone number?
333-2500.
In
212.
Unbelievable.
Let's head back. Sal, see 118 anywhere, Sal?
Mask off.
Oh, you're taping me. I'm sorry. Fine.
So you came in by boat and landed over on the pier there?
Yeah, when we came in,
On Pier 25?
I photographed the second one coming down from the water. There was a situation over there. We helped get some boats, and actually some tugboats came to start evacuating people. All the New York Fairs, the Chelsea Screamer was evacuating. A bunch of recreation boats came up the Morris Canal.
Right.
And then I got off here in North Cove and walked in.
Were there a lot of injuries?
No, not from what I saw. They were
Yeah.
basically kind of smoked. There was one guy
Right.
who had a neck and back, but they said it wasn't life-threatening. And otherwise, on the shore, I didn't see anything else. I mean, I'm a doctor, so I need some water. Excuse me, I'm full of dust.
On the 5th floor, building 1 in the arena, we have a roof operation in progress. Tactical to Chief Siegel.
They got people inside the building now? They've gone back in?
Who's 7 up? Chief Siegel.
Who's going in? Is that like a special unit that goes in, or?
2 firefighters trapped at this point.
Oh my God.
No knowledge, every could came in and we dispatched 2 companies to assist them.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Well, actually, I don't know about the right?
I didn't even recognize where I am. I'm coming out on the South Cove Marina. We were just down here 8 days ago. Apocalypse.